Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to show you how to play My Sacrifice by Creed. Say what you will about the band Creed, but in my opinion, their songs have a lot of great guitar work in them and the instruments work together really well. Some of the parts can be very complex and challenging to play, but today we're going to focus on one of the more popular songs and also one of the simpler songs to play, My Sacrifice. My experience that My Sacrifice is done great in venues, seems to connect well with the audience a great portion of the time. And so let's dive into this thing. So for this song, we're going to want to tune our guitar into dad-add tuning. So that's going to be D, A, D, A, D, D, like this. So those last two strings here are the same. And also for this song, I am using this PRS SE Custom 24, mainly because it has coil tap on it, which is really useful when you need to switch between like a cleaner tone and when you need to go to a dirtier tone. Right, and so Creed likes to do that a lot. They have these really nice sparkly clean tones followed by those heavier tones. So what I'm using today for the clean tone is going to be an AC30 top boost patch. And on top of that, I like to add just maybe a little reverb, sometimes maybe some delay. And so that's that single coil sound that you're hearing there. And you can also add in, like I was saying, maybe some of that delay. Right, so that has a really cool sound to it. And then on your other patch, I like to do just straight overdriven sound on this humbucker in the bridge position. And for this tone patch, I am using a Bogner Shiva, and it's pretty dirty, sounds like this. And I guess if you really want to, sometimes you could mess around with maybe a little bit of some delay on there. Right, might help the chorus sound bigger, but for the demonstration purposes, I'm going to keep that delay off. And so let's get into this song. I'm going to start with the beginning of the song. It's this intro. So it is played in the record recording at tempo, but I find that when you play it live, it's nice to slow it down. It's a really good intro to the song. You can put a lot of feeling into this intro riff, and so it's going to go like this. And that's right where that heavy guitar is going to come in. On the record, you're going to hear kind of a feedback volume swell. And unfortunately, I don't have my cabinets out in front of me right now, so I can't get that good feedback. But ultimately, you're going to want to switch over to your humbucking pickup onto your dirty patch for this next part in this verse of the song. And it's going to go like this. So I'm going to slow that down and play it clean so it's easier to hear. And so it does that same riff for both verses. Then when you get into the chorus, it's just going to be starting with this nice open chord here. Okay, so let's break down that chorus a little bit. I'm going to play it clean and slow it down so you can hear the different parts. It's going to start just that open chord. All right, and so that very end of that chorus is... So after that first chorus, you're going to drop right back into your verse. Then after the verse, you go right back into that chorus with 2 times. And then after our second time through the chorus, we're going into this little bit of a bridge or a break bit here. And it sounds like this. And then there you're going to go into that kind of quiet chorus bridge section of the song where you go back to your single coil pickup. But let's break down that kind of break riff there. Using the clean tone, it's just... Right, so in between the notes, I am just kind of hitting that. And the real trick is to try to get that palm muted when you hit it, and it kind of makes it hit a little better. And if you do happen to have 2 guitarists playing this song, that's a great place for that second guitarist just to focus on hitting those little accents. So that brings us into that kind of quiet bridge chorus of the song. We're back into our single coil setting, and we're using our clean tone again. And this part is really just following the chorus chords with a couple cool notes thrown in. So the way that ends is exactly one bar before that next chorus comes in. You're going to stop playing the clean part, switch over to your humbucking pickup, and do some pick strikes on the eighth notes right into your chorus. And the song is going to end with that cool kind of breakdown riff again, except this time, instead of playing that first riff 4 times, we're only going to play it 3 times. So it sounds like this. So that's how to play My Sacrifice by Creed. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please do me a favor and drop a like down below. Also, please be sure to subscribe because I'm going to be posting videos every week on how to play some of the popular alternative rock cover tunes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.